Now, right, let's try this old cycleways track. I don't know whether you're going to hear me all right on this. This is a fairly experimental bit of a cycle, but we'll give it a go. So far I have just left Castletown Station. There's some nice little benches on the left and right. You can stop off. Ooh, drinking water. A couple of statues, a couple of bits and bobs. I'll get photographs of them on the way back. So this is my very first cycle on the Greenways, Waterways, Greenways, Old Railway Track, whatever you might call it. So yeah, so far so good. I've done all of maybe a kilometre and I haven't died of a heart attack just yet. So I have my water and my bits and bobs in the saddlebags. I'll do a quick waffle at this. The fact that I can actually talk and cycle at the same time, it's not a bad thing, I suppose. So I have to get used to the gearing system, which I'm going to mess with now. So that's down to there. That's down to there. That's up to there. The thing is, I don't like the rattles, so I have to get it to a gear that I kind of do like. So that's way too low. That's up to there. Yeah, that looks good. Drop it down a gear there. Yeah, I'm not in any hurry. This is a nice leisurely cycle. Actually, there's the railway track or bar on the ground to my left. I wonder, can I... No, I better not try it. I'll take the camera off. Actually, there it is there. So there's the old railway track. Wow. Oh, someone's land would have came across here at some stage. Oh. I know I'm cycling with one hand, but hopefully it won't crash. There's the old track there itself. This is quite cool. So far, so good. Have it back on the handlebars now, so I'll have a quick waffle while I'm talking and get used then to the bike. So I've gone to assist number 2. I am in the largest cog and in 5th. What's 6 like? Very comfy. This is not bad now. The fact that I'm able to do this is good because my knees are knackered. Both of them need replacing. There's no cartilage left in either of, and I'm crippled with arthritis. So this is the way to build up a bit of energy, hopefully build up a bit of muscle around them, and get to see what I'm doing now, which I've never done before. So on that note, I won't bore you anymore. I'll switch off the sound, leave the video on, and go from there. Catch you in a wee bit. Back again. This is nice. Okay, there's a road to my left parallel to where I'm driving, which obviously would have been parallel to the railway track, which is still on my left hand side there. You can see one of the railway bars. There's another bit there. What I might do next time is, I'm not a fan of helmets, cycling helmets. I think they look stupid, but however, I do have it's like a BMX helmet more, a skateboard helmet more than anything else, but I do have a clip on the top of it to take the camera. So I might try that on next time and give you a different view while I'm looking around, see if that makes any difference. I'll take a few photographs regardless. I said it's the first spin I've had, so I might as well experiment with here. So I'm at 23.5 kilometers an hour. I'm 11.5 kilometers traveled already, which is very good considering. Now, that's because I'm on an e-bike and I have it on assist 4. Slightly windy against me, but nothing major. Not going to lie, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world to do. When you have a big fat ass like I have, it doesn't help. I have cycling shorts on. I've got a big comfy padded saddle. But sure, the more I do it, the more I get used to it. It's as simple as that. The fact that I can get out and do this is not so bad. Just as well you can't smell what's around me. I just passed a field there and bang a shite off it. Whoa! I think I'll have to put a bottle holder on the handlebars for water. Yeah. Actually, I have one in the saddlebag. I think I'll do that on the way back, just to experiment. The next station is Streamstown. So even if I get that far and see how it goes, we'll give it a bash. I went out here on the motorbike not that long ago just to survey the area, and Streamstown looks lovely. It looks like a nice station. I'll stop there, get a few photographs, debate whether I'm going to go further or back. We'll see how I get on. I don't mind, this is my maiden voyage. It's mainly just to see if it works or not works. So far so good. My next spin is if I bring the bike down to Doolin, which I should. I know I'm going to be busy with the brothers, bringing them around the block, but I should get set up. And if I do, I'll go back up the steep hill across from O'Connor's pub in Doolin. That goes up to the top. When you get to the top of it, it's the gate and the walk from there, from Doolin to the Cliffs of Moher. I did it last time, but whatever happened, the chip got corrupted, or there's a frequency wave on this camera. Don't ask me how, but it just changed. So, them's the bummers, them's the breaks. But it means I'll get to do it again. So, I'll shut up for another minute or two. I'm surprised I'm actually able to do this without being completely out of breath, which is great. And my knees aren't sore. Mind you, I've got 2 big supports on them, which should help. So I'll keep going, and then I'll stop for a few photographs. Good for now. So, I'm coming into Streamstown now. I'm going to park up, get a few photographs. Looks fabulous. I've been dying to see what's written on this stone marble thingy-majiggy. Wispy cloud, the wind carries a memory of the old railway. I'm going to go up, do a loop, come back down, get a few photographs. This is nice. See a camper van in there as well. I wonder, can one park overnight? These tiles, was tiles there where they're up now? No, I don't know. So, photograph time. Now, just back from my bicycle trip. That was quite cool, actually, in fairness. I've been dying to see what the old Greenway bicycle railway old track line things are, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I won't cycle on a road, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's too feckin' dangerous. I'm sitting here now, there's cars going by on a very, very small, tight junction. Obviously used to have railway tracks and barriers back in the day, and absolutely fucking flying. So yeah, I won't cycle a road. So these tarmac level areas are quite cool. Plus, I'd have never been to Streamstown Station or Castletown Station before. Now, I think obviously I must have made an awful mistake when I was cycling. I thought when I started cycling the bike, the odometer or distance thing zeroed. It didn't, so I had nearly 21 kilometers on the clock when I got back, but according to the map it's only 5 point something kilometers from Streamstown to Castletown Gagan, so I must have only done about maybe 11 kilometers. I don't mind, it was a bit of crack. My ass is fucking killing me. I need to get a bigger saddle for my big ass. But apart from that, no, it's quite cool. I know I do it more, I just get used to it. So there's a lot more greenways out there, I must give an old bash. So started this morning with a waffle heading to Mullingar, then another waffle after that, and then this waffle now. I'll throw some clips and photographs and a bit of footage in between. Hopefully it all worked out well. I'll try that later on. Now I'll get onto my old DJI app and see if I do an old YouTube video, give that a go. So on that note, I will probably not talk to you until Saturday morning. I'm heading off to Doolin for a couple of days with the bros, so I'll do a waffle on the way down, obviously, and fill you in a few bits and pieces. It won't be, I mightn't have as much, I mightn't get the drone up because I think the weather to be shit. Oh, surprise, surprise, we live in Ireland. And I'll have the brothers with me, so I'll be kind of giving them more attention than anything else, so I mightn't get the drone up. But anyway, I'll get whatever footage I can, throw an old video together, and as I said earlier, from now on I have more time off. I'm going to do an awful lot more travelling. I'm going to do an awful lot more campsites. I might even venture away from Doolin. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Although I do like Doolin, it is a nice campsite. Nagels, it is a nice campsite. So on that note, I'm going to go home, rub some cream on my bum, see if it can make it any better. That should be alright, and work on this video. So until Saturday coming, I'll stick this up, and good luck for now.